Hi, so this is level 3, the California routine. Week 2, June 2016 at Wednesday Hop. This is Paul.
And this is Audrey. And today we moved on the California routine. So we'll just demo where we got up to.
Forward swing out. Second swing out. Third swing out. Lindy circle with the fan kick. Kick up. Moving tuck turn. Pass by.
Bowling arm.
6 count break. Pop out. Tango. Jump.
Cool. So we worked a lot on the pop out and the tango sequence because it's in some ways the crux of the California routine. There are a lot of different ways to do that move. We showed you the way that we prefer it. And that is basically like an evolution of points. So we'll talk about the tango sequence first.
Got our points. So this is a social dance move that you can do. It involves tension and compression in our connection arm.
And we evolved this then into skipping the rock steps and going right into these crouch moves while still keeping that compression and that tension. So we'll show it with the crouches. And we talked about the arms. Leads, what we're doing is we're creating this slot.
Okay, so this is very similar to when we're casually saying leads be towel rack, follows be the towel hanging on the rack. But now we're going to have it a little bit tighter, not clamping, but a tighter closure so that there's no air time.
Now, as we're doing this, just like with points or with the swing out, I'm going to be absorbing the follow. So stretch in, and notice my absorption to try and keep the follows frame roughly equivalent. 1, 2, and that's because I'm leading this move. I know what's coming, but the follow does not know, so I'm absorbing this. Blocking-wise, we started with a 2, 4. Well, we did ultimately 7 counts, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Okay, and we modified that by having the follow come directly into the lead. 3, and from the side. And the next move.
So follows, again, I am still doing the same footwork that I did before in place. The only reason I'm moving forward is because my lead is giving me the horizontal momentum to do so.
Okay, so we end up going together, then we turn out, and we make sure we turn out the flyer, or the flyer, it's the other class, the follow, before our knee comes forward. Then we once again bring the follow in front, and then we're going to do the hop.
Okay, follows, I am jumping by myself. My lead is not lifting me. So I am basically doing a knees to chest like this by myself, getting a little bit of stability off of shoulder, but it is all up to me.
So that sequence all together. We haven't added all of the styling yet, but we'll get to that next time.
Yeah.
The move before this was also a tricky move, and this was a pop out, so we got to this after the break. And what we're basically doing is a rock, step, pop, pop. And we evolved this from a simple rock, step, pop. Okay, and flyer's orientation starts facing the camera, then is sideways, then is facing back.
Okay. For distance, we're actually splitting the distance. So it's not that the follows are doing all the work. We're here. If my lead didn't move, I would actually go way too far. It'd be really, really hard. The amount of energy he's giving me is I actually just end up here. The reason it looks like we're farther apart is because he moves back.
Okay, so check out my feet. I start here. Rock, step, pop, pop. And now we've created twice as large of a distance.
Yeah.
So again, that sequence from the kick-ups. Double kick, travel. Bowling arm, make sure to clear. Boom, 1, boom. Breezy knees, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 1, 2. And that's where we ended up today. So we'll see you on the Facebook group, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.